perimeter of a rectangular clustering 46, the area is 130, let the width be x. So we did one like this just in the first set, if you like. If that's x, because it says let the width be x, x plus a, and we know the perimeter is 46, so two lots of double add them up. So 2x plus a is equal to 46, so divide by 2, and a is equal to 23 minus 2x, and when we do x times x plus a, we get 130, but a is this, so x plus 23 minus 2x, take away 130, is equal to nothing. X minus 2x is minus an x, multiply out 23x, take away x squared, take away 130, is equal to 0. Don't like x squareds in the middle, don't like negative x squareds, rearrange and times by minus 1. So x squared, take away 23x, add the 130, is equal to 0. 130 is 13 tens, so x minus 13, x minus 10 is equal to 0. But if x was 13, 23 minus 26, a is negative. That would make this less than that one. And x is equal to 10. X is 10, a is 23 minus 20, a is 3. So this side is 10, this side is 13. A rectangular flower bed is 8 by 3, and the path of a uniform width runs along one side and one end. So we've got a rectangle, there's a flower bed, and we've got a path. Mine's going to run that side. I don't know what side your path is running. Might be running that end, might be running this end, might be running that end. But one's 8, the other one's 3. I'm going to call that x and this one x. So total area of flower bed and path is 8 plus the x. If we times that by 3 plus that x, then the total area is 50. So take away 50 is equal to 0. Multiply out 24 plus 11x, 8 and 3, both times x, plus an x squared minus 50. So this is going to be minus 26 is equal to 0. Factor of 26 with the difference of 11, x plus 13, and x minus 2 equals 0. Well, hey, that's without having rearranged it first. So x is 2. Find the width of the path, 2. You can't be minus 13. Yeah. X is minus 13. Find it, and then cross it out, and accept the other one. Man is 39 years old, his son is 11. How many years ago is the product of their age is 128? So 39 minus x times 11 minus x equals 128. Multiplying out 39 11s is 429. Take away 50x's plus an x squared. Take away 128 is equal to 0. So x squared, take away 50x. Add 301 is equal to 0. And 301 is 43 sevens. So x take away 43, and x take away 7, because everyone has their 43 times table. It's not x is 43 or x is 7. Well, it ain't going to be 43, is it? Because this is how many years ago it was. And 43 years ago, man was minus 4 and boy was minus 32. Ain't gonna happen. But the answer is 7. We'll ignore that one. We can check. 32 times 7 years ago he was 4, and 32 fours is 128. Well, hey, 18 by 16. Okay, with strips of equal width, I'll cut off one side and one end. I'm going to do this side and this end. And those widths are x. So we've got 18 minus x. We're going to times that by 16 minus x. And the answer is 120. Multiply out 18 16s, 288. Take away 34x. Add x squared equals 120. X squared minus 34x. Take the 120 off that. It's plus 168. Nothing. 168 is 1 and 168. 2 and 84. 3. 56. 4 and 42. Nearly. 5 doesn't. 6 does, because we can double that one or that one. 6 and 28. Oh look, they add up to 34. X minus 6. X minus 28. Is equal to 0. So x is 6. Or x is 28. Well, we don't want that one, because we can't take a strip of 28 off 18 or 16. So the width of the strips, width, is 6. Picture measures 2418. The frame surrounding, so this is a similar one that we've just done. But this time, the frame goes all the way around. So that distance is an x, this distance is an x, this is an x, and that's an x. And inside is 24 and 18. So 24 plus 2x times 18 plus 2x, because that's the whole width and that's the whole length, is equal to 440. 24 18s is 21 squared, take away 9, which is 432, plus 48 and 36, 84x's, plus 4x squared, minus 440, is equal to nothing. Right, that makes minus 8. Everything divides by 4, x squared plus 21x, take away 2 is nothing. And this doesn't factorize, so x plus 21 over 2 squared, take away 441, which is 21 squared over 4, take away 8 over 4, give it 0, x equals 21 minus 21, plus only square root of 449 all over 2. Quite happy with that. Moving on. Question 16. 40 by 5. And it's similar to the ones we did before. And put it in a different place this time. This is 14. This is x. This is 5. That's x. 14 plus x. 5 plus x. Take away 160 is equal to 0. Yeah, the total area is 160, so take away the 160 is equal to 0. 70 plus 19x plus an x squared, take away 160 is equal to 0. This becomes 90 minus 90. So rearranging it, put the x squared there. X plus 19 over 2 squared, take away this one squared, 361 over 4. Take away the 360 over 4. Is equal to 0. Put them together over there, square root it, and take away the 19 over 2. X equals minus 19 over 2. Add the square root of 721 over 2. Here's the final answer. We could write x equals root 721 minus 19 all over 2. That's fine. Root 721 is about just under 27. 729 is 27 squared. So 721 is a little bit under 27 squared. Take away 19 is just under 8. And then when we divide by 2, we're going to get just under 4. Rectangular piece of cardboard is 24 by 19. Strips of equal width, cut up each side on one end, the area remaining is 228. What's the width of the strip removed? So this is like the other one. Sorry that these are a bit common or repetitive. This is the whole thing is 24. This is 24 minus x, because that's x. The whole thing was 19, so this is 19 minus x, because that's an x. And the bit remaining is 228. So 19 minus x times 24 minus x, take away 228 is equal to 0. 19 24s, well 20 24s is 480, 24 less than that is 456. Take away 43 x's, take away plus an x squared, take away the 228, it's not rearranging this, x squared, take away 43x, add that one, take away that one, it's 228, like it, that's equal to 0, and factorising 228, 1, 2, and 1, 1, 4, 3 go into this, yeah, 76 times, and not quite sure if we're going to get any further. That's 6, and we can have that one, 38. That makes 44 look. So it ain't going to work. We ain't going to factorise this, I don't think. 4 and 57. 5 doesn't. These add up to 61. These add up to 44. Right, then you're going 7 into this. No. 32 in a bit. 8 doesn't. 9 doesn't. 10, 12 does. 19 times, and I add up 31. So there's a big jump from 44 down to 31. So it's a case of completing the square, and that's just nasty. X minus 43 over 2 squared. Square 43. Really? (43) squared is 1849. 1849 over 4. Add 228 times 4 is 912 over 4 is equal to 0. Put these together, move over to the side, square root it, and add the 43 over 2. X is 43 over 2 plus or minus the square root of 1849 minus 912. 937, that's a third, it's not a square number, that's also over 2. Square root of 937 is 13 a bit. 13 and a half ish. A bit more than 36, 30 and a half, 30.6, something like that. So 74 almost divided by 2 when you add the 37, 30.6 divided by 2. No, because we can't take that away from 24 and leave a whole number. So 43 take away 30. So 43 minus square root answer is that. Divide by 2 is that. Let's do it. 6.2. X is approximately 6.2. Number 18. These are a bit more fun, aren't they? A woman is 37 and her daughter is 12. How many years ago was the product 84? Okay, well that's 28 threes, isn't it? Which is 9 less than that. 9 less than that. So 9 years ago. The algebra, 37 minus x, 12 minus x equals 84. Multiply out, rearrange, take away the 84, solve the quad, and we get one number which is bigger than 12, and the other one which is 9. So we'll accept the 9. The picture measures 14 by 10. Frame around it. So we've got a situation like we had before. There's the frame. 14 and 10. It's x all the way around it. So that's an x. This is an x. That's an x. This is an x. 14 plus 2x 10 plus 2x, take away 180 is equal to 0. 140 take away 80 is minus 40. 4x squared. 24 take away 40 is equal to 0. Everything divides by 4. X squared plus 6x minus 10 equals 0. Doesn't factorize. X plus 3 squared take away 9 equals 19. X equals minus 3 plus root 19 equals whatever. 20. Add to 19 and subtract to 35. And 19 plus 8 is 27. 35 minus 8 is 27. Multiply together, 729. Our number is 8. 19 and 8 is 27. 35 and 8. Take away 8 is 27. And 27 squared. We know it's 729. The clue was in that number there. We know that's 27 squared.